Today's December 19th, December 21st, 2021, doing a moving report for 5621 Mt Athos. I'd like to bring your attention to what we've done and what we haven't done and what I'm recommending that we're going to do in the future. We're going to start with the garage here, and as you can see, it's black, and we did power wash this multiple times. Really, the solution is to get a professional company to come in here and really deep clean it. It will cost a couple $100 to do that. Unfortunately, it's just nothing we can do about this in the future. So, right now at least. So next time there's a vacancy, just be aware we are going to have to get this taken care of to make it look a lot better. Also, the garage walls should be painted next time as well. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. Got a few holes. Got a bigger hole right here. And it looks like this garage door is filthy. Just to give you an idea, I don't know what that is, food rust or something like that, but we're gonna have to power wash all this, and we'll do it in the next few days so they tend to at least have a clean garage door. As we go to the side yard, since the HOA is taking care of these plants are all in good shape, we are having a little bit of wear on the insulation for the pipes. As you can see, we have some exposed pipes. We should probably get this taken care of soon, get these pipes replaced. But everything else out here looks pretty good. We did remove a couple of the satellite dishes that have been here for a while. We're changing our policies now to not allow tenants or anybody else keep satellite dishes in the properties anymore. It's part of our new lease agreement. So we find the satellite dish and they signed that lease agreement. That means they left it there and we're going to charge them for that. Okay, so as we go inside the house, I also want to bring to the molding. As you can see, this is the faded color, or it's kind of like this everywhere. And we also have some loss of stucco here and here. Now this door was repainted because it was such in bad shape beforehand. We had to take care of it. And I'm suspecting this color is what this should be. We also got rid of a Ring doorbell that was here before, but we don't believe the prior tenant did. We believe a tenant sometime in the past did this a long time ago. We're going to be touching up this paint up here as well as the spots where this was. As we go inside, the laminate is starting to show some wear and tear. We're going to replace this transition piece just so it looks a lot better. And we do have some water damage here as well as towards the back of the house. Now this house was freshly painted. However, it looks like none of the windows have screens, and this is a problem. So we are going to get the screens now in these windows. And the windows themselves are showing some signs of aging. So it is somewhat difficult to open. Well, I can't even open this one. So we're going to have adjustments done on all the windows to make sure that they're properly greased, maintained, and at least get some more life out of it. But as you can see right there, there is some warping of the plastic, and that's just due to aging of these windows. As we go into the living room, and we also see some more wood damage. And unfortunately, when we did this wood for you, it was the cheaper of the wood, and we've since then only been picking the more expensive wood for these houses. There's some water damage as well. The laminate countertops are holding up, but it looks like this is a little bit on the loose side. We do have some water damage down below, so we're gonna have to get that killed as well as taken care of. The cabinets are okay. Everything here is in okay condition, nice and clean. I'm hoping the ice maker works. Yes, it does. Good. Okay. And as you can see, once again, there's just no screens in the house. As we go outside, we do have some grease stains, I think, because this definitely isn't water, or if it is, it's really, really good water. But just over time, grease has been poured or added, or as you can see right here, what seems to be a perpetual wet spot is actually most likely someone's sort of been dumping grease. These plants are somehow surviving. And I say that because there's no irrigation back here. There's a valve which leads to the irrigation system, but there's no timely irrigation. So for whatever reason, these just survive. The pop outs in the back are in good shape. I think we must have painted this recently because it looks really different than the ones in the front of the house. As you can see, they're definitely holding up strong. And let's go on upstairs. Oh, let's go to the downstairs bathroom first. We had to replace the toilet as once again was aging, so we got a nice brand new toilet in there. Everything else here is looking pretty good. And going upstairs, the carpets are definitely worn. It's just time to replace these carpets. But since these tenants are going to get a dog, we're just going to allow them to do whatever they want to do with this carpet. And if it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. And when they leave, we'll just go ahead and get new carpets for the new tenants. So we did some repair work here in this tile, and this will hold for a while, but it's going to be time to replace this tile eventually. We have a nice brand new faucet, and then we have an old faucet. I'm not sure why that was authorized, but probably shouldn't have done that, because if this one breaks down, we're not going to get it matching to this one. So that might happen in a few years, unfortunately. So as you can see, there is some separation going on already in this small area. So probably about 3 or 5 more years, we're going to have to do something about this tile. Bedroom number 1 has a variety of stains that you just cannot take care of. No screens on the windows again. Also, wouldn't mind getting a ceiling fan here eventually as well. Bedroom number 2, and a variety of stains. And we're going to the laundry room. And the laminate here is just really bad. It's just colored. Nothing we can do to fix this coloring. Would be a great thing to have this replaced with the tile as well. Going into the master bedroom. And we could also see the red stains that are in here that are just so strong, nothing we can do about it. And I'm guessing what seems to be cigarette burns and gum. So it is pretty bad, unfortunately. So I do have some concern about the bathroom, mainly the flooring. Oh, we have some fading of the cabinets too. So these are, once again, future projects that the next time there's a vacancy. I won't bring this up to Don's attention because he did the installation, but we already have a crack from here all the way across. I know I was a supervisor of this project. I honestly cannot tell you why or how that happened. It is something that we can fix when we're doing the tile in the rest of the house. And when we continue with the tile, it might be helpful if we could continue this into the garage as well. And that ends my report.